Ciao amici! Today we're gonna prepare together involtini di melanzana, or for you better, eggplant rollatini. So this is my personal recipe for different reasons, because I'm sure that you're used to prepare them using ricotta cheese, that I don't like, and to bread and fry your eggplants before you either use them to prepare eggplant parmigiana or eggplant rollatini. But to keep it light and healthy, I only roast my eggplants in the oven with extra virgin olive oil and salt and pepper. That's it. I really wish you could try it, just to do it my way. And then, if you think that your way is better, just go for it. But at least once, try to do it this way, okay? Let's do it together. So we're gonna start peeling our eggplant. It's huge eggplant. We're gonna remove the skin. You can keep the skin on. It's just a personal preference because I don't like to struggle when I eat my eggplant rollatini. I don't want to struggle cutting the skin off. I prefer to remove it at the beginning. So if you're struggling to remove the skin, guys, you just need to press your eggplants really hard against the table and then press your potato peeler hard against the eggplant, okay? And it's gonna make it easier. Now, we're gonna remove the end over here and over here. Then, let's start cutting it in the middle. So we have a flat surface to place on the cutting board. And now, how do I cut my eggplant slices very thin? This is how I do it. I press it with one hand against the eggplant and then I go with my knife. And I try to be as precise as I can, being an Italian, so I'll never be precise, to make them even. Or, if you have a slicer at home, you can use the slicer and slice them with a slicer. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use some olive oil and put it on a baking tray. Usually, in my cooking school, I have a lot of brushes. I'm in my mom's house. There's no brushes, so I'm gonna use my favorite tool. I'm gonna use my hands to spread all the olive oil over here. And then we're gonna put our eggplant slices over here. And you can shingle them, like overlap them a little bit if you need. Like this. Now, I'm gonna do it with my hands, so you can see even if you don't have a brush, there's no problem, use it. Use your hands instead of the brush. If you have a brush, even better. But what I need you to do is when you're gonna start drizzling the olive oil on top, I need you to spread it immediately. Otherwise, where the olive oil is gonna drop, it's just gonna stay there in that place. We need to do it super fast in order for us to spread the olive oil all over our eggplants, okay? Just like this. We're gonna keep pretending we're brushing it. Make sure there's olive oil everywhere on your eggplants. Because if you let it drop just in that place, you're gonna have olive oil just in the little place. We need to make sure that there's olive oil everywhere. Okay. Perfect. Now, we're gonna use our herb salt that has sage, rosemary, black pepper, and garlic. And we're gonna add like, if you're going by pinches, it's 3 to 4 pinches, just do it like this. If you're using the salt grinder, you're gonna twist it more or less 40 times, okay? All around here. it's ready to place it in the oven. We're gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 350, and then we're gonna flip them and cook it and bake it for other 15 minutes, 350 again. So total of half an hour, more or less, okay? Let's do it. Okay guys, now we need to assemble our eggplant rollatini. Our eggplants are roasted, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use, this is a tomato sauce that I cooked starting from tomato puree that we import from Puglia. If you're interested in the recipe of this tomato sauce, you're gonna find on our channel, so go back and look for tomato sauce. And we're just gonna put a little bit inside of our eggplant slices. Then I have some mozzarella cheese. So this is the mozzarella cheese from the mozzarella loaf, okay? I don't use fresh mozzarella, otherwise it would be too wet for me. I just use the slices, and then you're just gonna place some cheese all over your eggplants. Okay, and now we're gonna roll it. Doesn't matter if you start from the smaller side, on the wider one, you're just gonna roll it like this. And we're gonna place it back on our tray. Just like this. Now, we're gonna put some extra tomato sauce on top. Then we're gonna top it with some grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Now, we're gonna place it back in the oven just the time that we need to melt the cheese again. It's a 350, it's gonna be 10 minutes, not even. So keep an eye on it until the cheese is melted. Let's go. Now it's ready, guys. The cheese is melted. So the cheese on top is melted, the one inside is melted. It's time to eat it. Just a tiny bit of olive oil if needed. And here it is. Let's try. Delizioso. Now, your turn. Enjoy it. If you like the recipes you're watching and you would like to watch many more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you make sure you're never gonna miss the next one. Subscribe!